Today I will be doing a question and answer. I'm just going to tell you a little bit about me and just talking to you guys. First, I'm going to be using my Vaseline. My face is really oily, so I just use a little bit. I really don't like to use like setting lotion or anything because my face is really oily. So okay, so a little bit about me. I'm Diamond, and back in let's just aim it back a little bit. So me as a person, when I was young, I was bullied, and you know, nobody understood me like that, like I understood myself. You know how like you in this little box and you really want to talk to somebody. Back forward to me being in school, just me being in school, I was always picked on. You know, teachers used to always call on me first, and I never knew why. And it was always like, guys, if you guys didn't see my previous video back when I was like telling you guys how I was bullied and everything, that's just something about me. That was me. I always used to go to school like happy and ready to go. Someone said, how did you handle the bullying and the stress in school? So how I handled that, I honestly can't even tell you how I did that. I honestly just know that God stuck with me by my side. Like, I don't know how. I did have genuine friends that used to always cheer me on, and like, you know, you have those friends that, you know, always want you to dress pretty when you're at school and stuff. Like, I always had friends that made me feel normal. I never had that many friends, but I only had probably like 3 friends in school. But I don't know how I was like popular. Everybody knew who I was. I'm the type of person that I don't really care about being popular like that, you know. I always had those friends that was like hype me up to just be me, make me laugh, make me happy. And so that really got my mind off of the fact that, you know, people used to always, you know, pick on me and everything. So there's just something that, you know, I got my mind off of. But I don't even think that my friends knew that, you know, I was getting bullied or, you know, stuff like that. So that's kind of how I got over the fact that, you know, I was like bullied and stuff. The next question is, how do you find genuine friends? Now, I honestly don't go looking for friends because I kind of just feel like that's just not me. I'm quiet, I'm laid back. If you find friends and if you go looking, I honestly think that you will find the wrong friends. I always used to be that type of person where somebody would have to come to me and approach me as I'm growing and just experiencing different things. Like, I'm just getting out of my box, you know? And that's just something that you're supposed to do. Once you grow, just experience other things, you start to find different types of friends that's on your level and stuff like that. So now I am to the point that I can just walk up to somebody and say, hey, you want to hang out? You want to do this? You want to do that? That's just the type of person that I am now. Now, back then, I used to just be in that box and just not talk to anybody. And while I used to be at school, people used to be like, why are you not talking? Like, I never knew why I was that type of person. But now I am using the e.l.f. matte finish to prep my face. And plus, it just brings me back to the situation where when I was bullied in school. Like, it shuts me all the way down. But I have to tell myself, hey, girl, it's okay. You're grown now. Nobody's out to get you anymore, okay? Nobody's out to talk about you. Nobody's out to do all of that. And it's just something that I have been dealing with. But the fact is, my kids are in school, so I have to, you know, calm down on that and be like, girl, this is a whole new breeze. Somebody asked me, it says, have you ever had a one-night stand? No. I kind of feel like if I was going to have sex, I want that man to be mine. Not saying that, you know, something is wrong with having that. I mean, you guys can do whatever you do, but me, I honestly think that I take my body very, very serious, and I just don't think that that's just my type. I don't think that that's my cup of tea, because of the fact that if we're going to be intimate, like, I want my man to be my man once we have intercourse. You know, you want your man to yourself. Like, you don't want to just be going out doing all this stuff with somebody that really don't care about you. You need to just, and I'm not telling you guys what to do. Like, I'm not going to do that, because you guys make your own choices and your own decisions. But me, I can say that if somebody really wants to have a one-night stand, they actually don't even respect their self, and they don't even respect their body. So I usually just use this foundation to put underneath my concealer, and this is like a lighter skin complexion than me, and I like to just put this like just a dot, just so it can make my concealer like blend even more, like, you know, show up even more. And I like to just smooth this out. I can honestly say with the like one-time things, I honestly think that you don't get anything out of that. Like, me personally, I need to get everything out of me having intercourse with that person, and I want him to be mine. And as you guys know, I have not had any sex in over a year. I think I'm gonna party for that, because, well, not party, because I honestly don't even party. So someone asked me, what would you do if you were in a toxic relationship? Now, it's like, what would you do if you was in a toxic relationship and your man and your guy wouldn't get out? He wouldn't leave the house. Okay, so I was in that predicament as well, and me personally, and he wouldn't leave. Like, he would not leave at all. And me personally, I can't tell you what you should do. You can only do what you want to do. So me personally, what I did was I honestly had to call the police. Like, my mom couldn't tell him anything. Like, I couldn't tell him anything. And men are strong. So if he are continuing to put his hands on you, what I would do is call the police and have them escort his ass out. Like, why would you continue to sit up there and deal with that? I don't know. But me, what I would do is I would just call the police. Like, simple as that. And make his ass get out. But if you guys are on a lease together, I honestly think that you should just, you know, talk to each other about, you know, what you guys should do. And what me personally, what I'll do is I will literally sign myself off of that lease and get out of there as soon as possible. Because if he's going to, once a guy put his hands on you the first time, most definitely he will keep continuing to do it. So I would honestly say, get up and leave. Like, walk away, go immediately, as soon as possible. Get out, because that will continue to happen. I'm not afraid to tell you guys anything about what I went through, or if you are going through that type of stuff, I can honestly say, get up and leave. Like, leave your stuff and go, because most definitely he is not going to leave, and he's still going to continue to do what, you know, he do to you. Us females have to know that we don't really have to sit through that, like, that trauma and that anxiety and depression. So what I could do is just get up and leave. Like, you know, we don't have to deal with that type of stuff. The next question is, it says, me and my husband just got out of a 3-year marriage. If you have genuine friends that have your back like that, and you know, I honestly think that if you are going through that type of stuff, either you have to move out of the environment that you are going through. What is it that's holding you back from you're not doing what you're doing? Like, I honestly think that if you are married, marriage is really, really serious, and it's a really, really serious thing. And I honestly think that if you're gonna marry somebody, it needs to be for the rest of your life. I can honestly say that your girl has grown, and she has came a long way to the point I can interact like that. Like, I can talk to you about anything and everything now. Like, I don't know how your girl did that, but if you don't know, if you're not that close to God, I need you to get close. Like, you know, get close. Because I promise you, He will make it happen for you. Whatever you want to do, He will literally make it happen. And that's a fact. But yes, girl, if you are in a toxic relationship, I would want you to get up out of there. You just have to learn to grow. Like, grow as a person. Like, certain shit. What is in here? What is happening right now? I'm using this Coca lipstick pencil. I don't know what brand it is. Like, half of the paint tore off of it, so I don't know which one it is. So I'm trying to see what lipstick I want to use. If you guys can see that, I want to use my Red Wood, and this is the New York Kiss, and I really want to use this one. I don't know, they both nude, so I'm trying to see. I don't know, I'll probably just use this one. This is the Red Robin, not Red Robin, Red Wood. Okay, so that's the one that I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use this one though. This is not the one. No. That ain't it. I think this one was the one that I was using. And this one is Coty. I don't know how to say that, but this is like a brown. I think I want to use that one. Yeah. This is the one. And I like to just go in and redraw over my lips because I want them to look like plump. So I like to just draw, you know, go over on the lip just to make it like plump. And this is something that's really matte, so can't go wrong with a matte lip when you're trying to drink your coffee or, you know, something to drink. This look good. I like this. Like, just putting a band around my head and just rocking the short curls. That'll be so freaking cute. But I have to take this off, and then I'm gonna put me some baby hairs. This is the finished look, guys. Like, what do y'all think? Like, what do y'all think? Hopefully my mount is on because I can't see anything but a mirror. Like, this hair actually reminds me of some human hair, and I think I want one like right here. See, is your lace sticking up? Girl. This was sticking up. Don't worry about that. Okay guys, so I'm done with that, and let me know what you guys thought about this video. I love getting ready with me. It's like, I'll probably do another one after this video. I don't know. but I have to go on to another video because I got to get these wigs out the way. So I really, you know me, as Leo, once we do our hair, we don't like to take it out.